Hey folks, John Strosa here, your trusty ICU nurse, friend, coach, fitness professional, bringing you one of my 2 to 5 motivational moments. You know, I like to share things that motivate me and that push me to be better. So I want to share with you today about prioritizing. I've listened to hundreds of hours of audiobooks and podcasts and also read hundreds of pages about the subject of prioritizing. A lot of people that I admire, my mentors, but today I want to condense all of that stuff floating in my head into 3 to 5 minutes. So give me a chance. When you prioritize, point number 1, stop prioritizing easy. Now I just made a few points so I don't just start talking about anything. Stop prioritizing easy. Stop doing what is easy first. Stop doing busy work. Just because there's something easy to do doesn't mean it must be done. Do the things that count. Don't run around like a crazy man, but really accomplishing nothing at the end of the day. I read this book by Brian Tracy called Eat That Frog. If you haven't heard of it or read it, get it. Brian Tracy, Eat That Frog. He goes about the concept of eating a frog. Just imagine you're waking up and you have to eat this big frog. That's probably the hardest and grossest thing you have to do all day. If you do that one thing, everything else will seem like a piece of pie. So eat that frog. Stop prioritizing easy. Do the hard thing first. Get it accomplished. Get it done. And then go about your day. That's 1. Number 2, stop prioritizing false emergencies. Just because someone put it on your plate doesn't mean it must be done today or right now. Same goes for calls and texts. People will call us or text us and they expect a response right away. I don't do that. Unless it's a real emergency, and somebody needs a time-sensitive answer, then I'll respond right away. But usually, if I'm doing something, I'll just put it aside and do it when I have time. I'll write a note to a reminder to respond to this or that person. So don't just do something because it's on your plate. If somebody asks you, don't be a yes man or yes woman. Learn to say no. Learn to prioritize the things that are important. And one more, number 3, start prioritizing freedom. And I'm talking about freedom for you. Physical, financial, social, emotional freedom. Start making plans for you. Start taking time to take a nap. Do the things that will refresh and rejuvenate you. Have you scheduled any time for you today? Have you scheduled a vacation? Have you scheduled some time with your family? Or are you just going about doing everybody else's requirements? Everybody else's priorities? Are you filling their priorities and neglecting your own health, your own fitness? Let me just see if I have anything here that I want to share. Think about your health. Where are your breaks during the day? Are you wasting that precious time that you could be focusing on yourself? Are you reading trashy news on Facebook? Are you just watching a silly show? I'm not saying don't do those things, but learn to prioritize. So, first thing, learn to not prioritize the easy stuff. The second one was stop prioritizing false emergencies. And the third one is start prioritizing for yourself, your freedom. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope that this helped you. Comment below, tell me what you think, and start prioritizing your health, start prioritizing your life. I'll see you next time. As always, be healthy, be happy.